Nothing so loud as hearing when we lie. Truth is not kind, and you said neither am I. And the air outside so soft, saying everything. So cold, it's closing the heart when all we need is to free the soul. But we wouldn't be that brave, I know. In the air outside so soft, confessing everything. Feel You do. All my dreams came true last night. All my hopes and fears. All my dreams came true once more. In tears. Be near me. Be near. Be near me. Be near. Here in my car, I feel safest of all. I can lock all my doors. It's the only way to live in cars. Here in my car, I can only receive. I can listen to you. It keeps me stable for days in cars. Here in my car, where the image is down. Will you visit me, please? If I open my door in cars. Here in my car, I know I've started to think about leaving tonight. Although nothing seems right in cars. So maybe I lost my heart. Is that so much to shout about? I spend the nights counting the stars. This kind of love is not the love that once was given us. The distance between us means everything now. Every word getting stronger. Now touch what reaches you there. Reaching out, stretch your hands across the sea. Come with me, close your eyes and touch what meets you there. Reaching out, stretch your hands across the sea. Sitting in my room, nothing much to say. I heard you calling 1,000 miles away. I did not mean to hurt you, you took me by surprise. There is still a chance if we just close our eyes. Come with me, close your eyes and touch what meets you there. Reaching out, stretch your hands across the sea. Come with me, close your eyes and touch what meets you there. Reaching out, stretch your hands across the sea.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. With music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Like light switch, man switch, film was broken, only there.
left to hide, nothing inside. Trying to break all connection, burning a hole in my heart. Trying to transfer affection, starting to tear me apart.
kept it going till the sun fell down. You kept it going.
the only one. Hey little sister, who's your Superman? Hey little sister, who's the one you want? Hey little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey little sister, who is it you're with? Hey little sister, what's your spicy wish? Hey little sister, shotgun, oh yeah. Hey little sister, who's your Superman? Hey little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Wow! the walls. Knows he tires easily. Johnny thinks the world would be right if he could buy the truth from him. Mary says he changes his mind more than a woman, but she made a bet, even when the chance was slim. Says he's willing to learn when he decides he's a fool. Johnny says he'll live anywhere when he owns time. Here he comes ahead, says she should be used to it. Mary always hedges her bets, she never knows what to think. She says that he still acts like he's being discovered, that he'll be caught without a second thought, running around.
Sometimes watch you walk the street at midnight. Sometimes I can feel you in the air. Looking good, knew you would. All the time I understood. Hey, you're such a pretty boy. Hey, you're such a pretty boy. Hey, you're such a pretty boy. You're so pretty. Everybody seems to look your way now. Everybody seems to look your way. Everybody wants to know your name. Hey, hey, what's your name? Feeling right, just tonight. Here they say you're out of sight. Hey, you're such a pretty boy. Hey, you're such a pretty boy. Hey, you're such a pretty boy. So pretty. Hey, you're such a pretty boy. You're so pretty. Hey, you're such a pretty boy. You're so pretty. Hey, you're such a pretty boy. You're so pretty. R-E-T-T-Y. Hey, you're such a pretty boy. Hey, you're such a pretty boy. Hey, you're such a pretty boy. You're so pretty.
Turn out the light, stay here always. One endless night, need you always. We keep it to ourselves about our love affair. If no one ever knows about it, we don't care. I fall apart, need you always. Open up your heart, give me always. Sometimes I don't even have to call your name. We don't make promises, it's just a game. Always never ending, always no pretending. We know our love is forever. Always never ending, always no pretending. We
You're looking in that one-way mirror, but always background details change. And every time it rains, you never know what'll fall on you this time. But nothing ever dies, no, it's just the years going by. Nothing will die, nothing will die.
Tokyo, down in London town to go. With the record selection and the mirror's reflection, I'm a dancing with myself. When there's no one else inside, in the crowded lonely night. Well, I wait so long for my love vibration, and I'm dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, but I'm dancing with myself. If I looked all over the world, and there's every type of girl, but your empty eyes seem to pass me by, leave me dancing with myself. So let's sink another drink, 'cause it'll give me time to think. If I had a chance, I'd ask the world to dance, and I'll be dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, when I'm dancing with myself. Another drink, 'cause it'll give me time to think. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance, and I'll be dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance. If I had the chance, I'd ask a woman to dance. Sweat
Tenderness, where is it? I don't know where I am, but I know I don't like it. Open my mouth and now pop something spiteful. Words are so cheap that they can turn out expensive. Words like conviction can turn into a sentence. I held your hand, rings but not on that finger. We danced and danced, but I was scared to go much further with it. Just hold the chance, make sure that one night you're here, but next night you're not. It always leaves me searching for a little tenderness. Where's the
make a circle with, I make a circle with, I make a circle with me.
Hey man, I don't feel like going to school no more. Me neither. You can't make me go. Go ahead, Daddy-o. Yeah. I ain't going to school. It's far too early for me. Listen, man, I ain't going to school no more. It's not much too early for me. I don't care about reading, writing, arithmetic, or history. I'm gonna walk to the corner to meet my little Marie. I'm gonna walk to the corner to meet my little Marie. Well, she's the only girl in this whole world who understands me. Well, she's sexy and 17, my little rock and roll queen. That's a little bit of steam. Got her on a bit of steam. Dig that sound and shake it around your mind. I got your picture of me and you. You wrote I love you. I wrote me too. I see the clarity, there's nothing else to do. Oh, it's in color. Your hair is brown. Your eyes are hazel. And soft as clouds. I often kiss you when there's no one else around. I got your picture. I'd like a million of you all on myself. I want a doctor to take a picture so I can look at you from inside as well. You get me turning up and turning down, I'm turning in, I'm turning right, I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. I got your picture, I'd like a million of them all on myself. I want a doctor to take a picture so I can look at you from inside as well. You got me turning up, I'm turning down, I'm turning in, I'm turning right, I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so.
One, drop.